Important win tonight against a strong Charlotte team. What are just kind of your takeaways maybe from the performance that your team had?
Yeah, I think in the first half we were maybe a little bit too open on their counter-attacks. We knew that when they worked the ball wide, it was going to come behind our backline. And I think it was probably a little bit too much space between our backline and our midfield to win those second balls, and we probably didn't kill their counter-attacks early enough. I think in the second half we did a much better job of that, and obviously took our chances as well. Yeah, it was a real competitive game, but super pleased for the guys and proud of the efforts they put forth.
And then looking at a guy like Steven in the box, I mean, it kind of showed, I feel like, especially on his first two goals, the physicality that he has to get to the header, fight through the center backs and find kind of an opening, and then to draw the penalty. And then maybe a little bit more of the speed to get to the hat trick. So what did you see just kind of overall in his game tonight and maybe throughout the season?
Yeah, Stephen's a great player, and I think he's gone from strength to strength. The more he's been with us, he's a leader. He's won everywhere he's been, and there's a reason why he's had the career he's had, right? I think tonight he was butchered by the centre backs on the other team, and I don't think he got one foul until the penalty was given. So it's good that the referee finally started to give us those decisions. But Stephen can beat you in many different ways, right? And us as a team, we speak about being able to beat teams in different ways. We can outplay them, we can outfight them, we can outrun them, depending on what we need. And Stephen is really somebody that symbolises that really well.
And you spoke a little bit about some of the tactical stuff. Throughout the match, they were setting a low back line. It seemed like they were really reliant on crippling you guys with the 1v1s along the flanks. What do you think was the adjustment that allowed you to break through that midfield battle and take advantage of their low back line?
Yeah, we switched to a back three at a certain point in the second half, and I think doing that just helped us control their counter-attacks a little bit more and commit a little bit more numbers forward. And I think that's how we caused them a few more problems.
And maybe it feels a little bit like the latest rung in the ladder in terms of the play that you've been able to have, this run of unbeaten form. How do you think an opponent, again, kind of the caliber of Charlotte, a team that's also in that playoff hunt, can prepare you both for these final two regular season games and especially for the postseason?
Yeah, look, we knew it was going to be a fight tonight, and Charlotte are well coached. They've got very good players, as I mentioned. We knew it was going to be a tough game and a tough opponent, right? We hadn't even scored against them before tonight in the previous two games. So I think it's good, right? You want to play the top teams. You want to see how you measure up, because they can expose some of your weaknesses and give you areas that, okay, we need to continue working on this. And then also it's a good confidence boost when you're able to beat them. So no, I think it's perfect, right? You're playing games, so you might as well play against the top teams and be trying to beat them.
You're the highest scoring